Okay, back with the second different play for when you need 4 to 8 yards, say in a critical third or fourth down. Not the and short plays, not the deeper bailout plays. Right in that middle ground where we're all going to live and thrive or die. Okay, this is going to be wide trail. Okay, again, it's a play with multiple viable options to get you the yards you need. Doesn't have just one read that you love. You're actually going to do a little bit of work with it, but it gives you viable option to get the yards that you need. Okay, take a quick run through of this. David's done a good breakdown video. Seeking My Path has done a good breakdown video of this. It's on the server. Here's the quick read of it. Okay, main route typically is the RB quick slant route, which is your slot receiver. In my case, this is the rank 5 uncommon Gronk. I can do, what I want to do is typically snap, scramble, roll back out to my left, okay, bootleg to my non-dominant side, reverse scramble to my non-dominant side, whatever you want to call it. That usually is what opens up the play to various options. There is one scenario where I will not roll it, bootleg it out to my reverse side, and that is if the left-sided middle linebacker blitzes. Better yet, if both middle linebackers blitz, like an LB Dogs, okay? The reason I say that is if this guy blitzes or both of them blitz, then that quick slant eats up the middle. You can see where the RB route comes through. If those linebackers blitz or even just the left middle side linebacker blitzes, he's running right into that area and he can get sometimes huge yards. Decent yards for sure, sometimes huge yards if that safety kind of moves into different coverage or gets blocked. You can even take it to the house on certain defenses. So if I snap and see that I'm getting a blitz from this left-sided middle linebacker, I may hang in the pocket. I'm definitely going to throw it if I get blitz from both, like an LB Dogs type of blitz or certain other defenses where both middle linebackers blitz up the middle. Okay? Other than that, I'm going to snap. I'm going to hold down. I'm going to take him to the left-hand side. I'm going to reverse scramble. I need to be cognizant of whether I'm getting a cornerback blitz at that point, because I don't want to run myself right into a blitz. If I do, you got to quickly try to move back, scramble out of the way, or just make a quick hit throw adjustment there. Okay, so you don't want to necessarily do this if you know you're going to get a cornerback blitz to your left, if you've seen that defensive set, while you've been running your drives. But here's the reads. You got the slant to the RB, so if I'm rolling out, I have the option to quarterback scramble. I've got the option to hit the slant route as he gets closer and closer to the sideline. I've got the option occasionally. What's going to happen is this X receiver runs kind of a short fade, stops maybe about 10 yards, 12 yards down the field. Very occasionally, maybe 10% of the time or so, this cornerback will see your quarterback start to scramble, and he'll actually pinch up and try to attack your cornerback, leaving your wide receiver kind of standing by himself about 12 yards down the field. And you can hit him. Doesn't happen a lot, but when you see it, it's there. Or it would happen a lot in last year's game. You can occasionally still see it in this year's game. The safety blitzes or moves way out of the picture, and then that A route, which looks like an angle route, but which is kind of like a cross between a delayed angle slash not quite as sharp of a slant, kind of runs deeper down the field on the slant. And if that safety back here kind of moves or blitzes or gets off into coverage, you can sometimes hit that delayed route deep and catch him deep on that. You need time to let that develop with your scramble. But there are, and sometimes you'll see that the Y route, the halfback delayed leak out, sometimes he'll just plant himself a few yards down the field and just be open, and with no one around him, you could even throw it at him. There are maybe 5 viable options on this play. Not always on every play. Maybe only 1 or 2 viable on each play, but there are options on each play when you include the quarterback scramble. Okay, so we're just going to run through this a little bit. Okay, snap, scramble left. He's going to back off of me. No one really pressured me, and I just took my quarterback and scrambled it for 9/10. Okay, I'm going to run it back to the right-hand side for a second. So it's 2nd and 1. I just want to put it right back more in the middle of the field or to the right, which is preferable for this play. Don't need it to be, but it's preferable. Run it again. Okay. See if this guy blitzes me or if I catch a looping blitz. Nope, I'm going to scramble it. See how that late cross came from the late quick slant? Just got wide open, and it's there. I could have QB scrambled. Okay, that could have been there. Again, preaching multiple options. Okay, you're not reliant on one read. And if the one read gets shut down, your play is destroyed. Okay, let's take a look again here. This is on the left hash mark, a little less room, so we'll have to be quicker. Snap. See that blitz from that linebacker? Sometimes you can hang in the pocket and just do that, okay? Now, if you get double blitz, I'd hit it quick and you do that, but I just wanted to show you, I saw the left line inside linebacker blitz. You can hang in the pocket and just do that, okay? It's a possibility. Let's run it again. But I could have scrambled outside even with that blitz because it wasn't a huge blitz where I was going to get killed. They didn't send 7 guys at me. But we'll see what happens on this one. He kind of got the looping blitz, but you see again he blitzed, so I just hung in the pocket and I hit him. Okay, inside linebacker to my left blitzed. I can wait and hit that route. Okay, it's there, and you just learn to time it. Okay, again we'll pay attention to that guy or not. Nope. Quick scramble it. They back off a little bit. See how I hit that? Wow, he stopped his route. Okay, so that I'm going to show you that real quick. Okay, occasionally stuff like this happens in the game. There was a route that stopped. You'll see the tight end kind of angle. You'll see my quick slant. You'll see my quarterback go. He kind of got stumbled, and somehow he kind of fat-fingered it to the guy who stopped his route. So that's what happened. I didn't hit the slant guy, so that must have been a quick little fat finger. Okay, the tight end angle stopped his route. My guy stumbled. I kind of fat-fingered it. So, okay, crazy. I got away with it on that particular play. So, lucky to live another day. Let's run it back again. There's only one middle linebacker here. So if he blitzes, the whole middle of the field's wide open. I doubt he will. My bigger fear is this guy blitzing me, and hopefully he gets picked up. Okay? He didn't. It's the cornerbacks who blitzed, so I just kind of hung in there, and I caught the slant. Okay? Just waited for him to beat the inside linebacker. On the instant replay, you're going to see that I wanted to scramble, but I knew if I did, I was going to get killed by the blitzing linebacker, the blitzing cornerback to my left out here. Snap. Look at the guy covering on the left side. He just came. So if I reverse scrambled, I would have just run right into it. I saw that the guy stuck with the fade route. I saw the inside linebacker was one-on-one with the slot, and I just hit him. Okay? And that is basically